There we go. Very good. How are you, Eva? I just got a note from one of our regulars, Michael Glazer. He just sent me a note from Israel. His granddaughter's doing a bat mitzvah at the wall. So
Oh, that's nice.
Very
he
nice.
said to wish everybody well.
Very nice.
Hi, Bonnie. How are you?
Oh, thank you.
Hello. Oh, sweetheart, how are you? Oh, I got them. I called you before I got the message with the three things about, I was looking for the third, it was like.
Hey, Mike,
crossover,
maybe you ought to
crossover,
mute
crossover.
people
Yeah,
I'll do
before
that
some
too.
personal information goes out over the
right.
Hey,
Zoom.
guys, you ought to mute yourself because we can hear your conversations.
Oh, okay, because Franny called to say she couldn't get her.
Why don't
I
you
over.
don't
mute
think
everybody,
she
Mike?
can hear you. Can you mute her,
I
Mike?
turned her. I can mute her.
There you go.
There we go. Got Barry. Oh. I was talking to somebody and I heard this story about the downside of using Zoom to share Shabbat services. I don't know if anybody heard the story about the issue.
No,
So somebody was using their Zoom for the Shabbat services and they left their camera on while they were making love in the background.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Was the rabbi there?
I don't
it
know.
was a rabbi.
It wasn't the rabbi. Yeah. It wasn't the rabbi. It wasn't the
A
rabbi.
blessed event.
'Cause
isn't
there's
that
been-
a good, but isn't
Isn't
that
it
good
a
thing
mitzvah
for
of
Shabbat?
Shabbos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
you're right.
not to be
That's-
live on
That happened in Minneapolis.
No, we were having a debate about Zoom versus live stream. And some rabbis will only do the live
Well,
stream.
at least it was under direct supervision of the rabbi. That's a good thing.
That's right.
That happened in Minneapolis.
I'm sure it's happened to a lot of other places too.
Not really.
Yeah. So
But
Eva,
we don't know.
we hear your ear. We see your ears. It's big. She's on the phone and she's listening. Michael Ferber, please turn your camera on if you can.
I say.
I want to give one more minute or so. Wait for Joe. He was having problems hearing us. He couldn't hear us, I should say. Hi, Gail. Abe, how are you? Hey, Gail, I got a question for you. When I send out the notice, it keeps coming back that it's a bad email address, but it must be getting to you.
Well, you sent it to Gmail, right?
Yeah.
I just opened it.
Oh, because I get a note back from Gmail saying it's a bad address. So I don't know. I'm just going to ignore the note. I got it last week also, 2 weeks ago.
Do you know what address you have?
I'd have to do that offline. I'll let you know later.
Okay, I'll make sure I
I've
email
got 550 addresses, so that's.
it. Okay,
But you obviously got it.
yes.
So Eva, all we see is your ear. Hope that's an ear. I don't know what it is. It's not an ear. Well, I think that Joe will come on when Joe comes on. He was having some technical issues. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna mute everybody and then you can unmute yourself when you want to talk, if I can figure out how to do that. Here we go. I'm gonna mute all. All right. So it's just me now. And then you guys know how to unmute, you either hit the space bar or you hit the unmute. All right. I want to welcome everybody to tonight's session of Yiddish Alive. For those who have been with us, we've been on now for going on 15 months. And we're sponsored by the Federation of Jewish Men's Club. It's one of about 9 different affinity groups that are meeting, some frequently, some less frequently. And I think there's a few like genealogy, Jewish genealogy, which may be of interest to this group. And so tonight, our agenda is we'll introduce some of the new people. And I'm going to ask Esther to take care of the initial invitations of the new people, and you guys will share a little bit about your background. I'll let her go into the details of that. And then tonight's topic is we're going to continue on health and sickness. And we'll try to make it as light and humorous as possible. So, we'll see what we can do in that area. And Saul, I saw Saul. So where's your hand, Saul? There's Saul. Saul has another great poem for us. These are great original poems. And so he's going to share another one tonight. And then we've got a few videos to share with you that I think you'll enjoy. Some are funny, some are interesting songs. It should be fun. And we could do some kibitzing as much as we have time for. So again, welcome everybody. And I'm going to hand it over to Esther. You'll have to, I don't know if you're, yeah, go ahead, Esther.
Good evening, everyone. So nice to see everyone.
Gute Nacht.
A gute Nacht und zu sehr a große Gelegenheit zusammen mit alle meine gute Freund.
Ja.
So nice to be with all my friends who want to speak Yiddish.
Yeah.
Of this Gelegenheit, I have to pick a veteran first, somebody who's been with us for a while. And es ist gewesen die Woche a special Geburtstag von Betty. Wie bist du, Betty?
Oh.
Ich meine, mit Fragen, we're going to ask Betty a little bit about her past. Mit Fragen, Betty, was ist, von wie sie hat gelernt Yiddish, wie sie hat gehört Yiddish. And lassen wir alle wünschen Betty a happy birthday. Where is she? Betty? She's on mute?
She's on mute. You have to unmute yourself.
I unmuted her.
Oh,
And
good.
that's an easy thing to do.
Thank you.
Good.
Okay.
Yay.
Betty,
Wir
Betty, couldn't
verbinden-
call dein Geburtstag ist gewesen letzte Woche. Du sollst sein gesund und stark bis 120 Jahre.
Yeah.
And es soll hören, gitte Psiris von einer von anderen. You should be healthy and well till 120, and we should always share in each other's simchas and hear
Yeah.
good things.
And
So-
der Herr als die sucht in Jiddisch und die letzte mir, tät mir so geht, Herr.
Bin zufrieden, bin sehr zufrieden, das zu hören. So
Yeah.
Betty, the
Yes.
silence ein bisschen von deinen Sprüchen, wie noch das du hast, von wie hast du gelernt Yiddish, wie das gewohnt. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your family.
Ich wollte reden Jiddisch as much as ich can, okay?
Yeah,
Ich bin geboren in Charleston, South Carolina, in August the 18th in 1924. Und ich bin 98 Jahre alt. Und
in Hora.
my Mutter and my Vater gekommen from Poland. My Mutter ist gewesen 8 Jahre alt, my Tate ist gewesen 17 Jahre alt, wenn gekommen, but beide hat gekommen in 1910
Oh,
through Ellis
Wow.
Island.
through Ellis Island.
Yeah, and beide leben in New York until my Zayda gekommen to Charleston. And then my Mutter gekommen to Charleston. With my Mutter, it's a ganze Geschichte that einmal will erzählen. It's almost like a Cinderella story. I used to listen to my mama tell me about how her Mutter gestorben, wenn sie gewesen 8 Jahre alt, und sie gehabt a schlechte Stiefmama. And
Oh,
a sehr schlechte one. And when
she had a bad stepmother, you're saying?
yeah, a Stiefmutter, yeah. And
Yeah.
wenn sie gezahlen mir the ganze month of when sie gewesen a kleiner Kind, ich hab gewesen because ich hab gedacht that sie is Cinderella.
This day of shine.
Yeah, and I began in doing school, and I could I had 3 schools do here in Charleston, and alle 3 schools gewesen auf ein what do you call it, street? We reach the street, gas, auf ein gas. Bis 7 Jahr gewesen. And after that, ich hab gegangen to high school on the ein Block from this school. And then ich hab gegangen to the College of Charleston for ein Jahr. And then ich hab gegangen to the University of South Carolina from September to October, 6 Wochen. And ich hab gekommen zurück because ich hab gehabt a Geliebte do, and ich hab geheiratet.
The World War
When ich hab
II.
Yeah.
16 Jahre alt, and das Mädel gekommen zu mir, wenn ich hab gewesen almost 20 Jahre alt.
Tell them about World War II and Daddy coming here from Brooklyn.
What there?
World War II and Daddy came from Brooklyn and you met him.
Oh, that was way before World War II. I got him before World War II.
I'll tell you what. We're going to look forward to speaking to you on other occasions and hear more of your story, because you have quite a story to tell.
I'm
It's
telling
not
you.
so simple. It's not
Listen.
so simple. You have a good story.
I thank you for letting me talk just much. Sehr schwer für mich zu reden.
That's sehr good. Sehr good.
But if,
Das nicht vergessen deine Werte.
ihr vergesst mein Besser.
No. Also, moving forward, thank you very much, Betty. And once again, happy birthday to you. Many,
Thank you,
many more.
Thank you.
Moving
dear.
forward, I see there is a young lady here that I've been trying to connect with, and she's a new member to join, Sharon Pravitsky. Sharon, we never officially met, but her daughter and my daughter are good friends. And I understand that you speak Yiddish. You can read Yiddish? Oh, you're on mute.
Unmute.
You're on mute.
Unmute.
Ich weiß nicht, who's deine Tochter?
Jessica.
Jessica,
En dan Tochter zijn een Gitte Frank. Ze gaan jede Tag spazieren in the morning for their morning walk.
nicht mehr, it's an andere Sharon Kravitsky. Ich weiß nicht kein Jessica.
Okay, well, wie woont sie?
Ich wohne in Northbrook, Illinois.
Oh, for sure, bist du nicht it's op dezelfde nummer. That's so,
An andere Sharon Kravitsky?
ja,
Ich weiß das nicht. Oi.
that's so funny.
Es ist eine neue Mischwoche. Ich red ein bisschen Yiddish. Ich gekommen zu der Klasse, der Gruppe, efter ein Jahr zurück, aber I receive deine E-Mails and ich hört efter 1, 2, 3 Tage zurück the recordings.
Ah, okay.
So
Well,
if-
welcome. So,
It does.
the silence of this elephant Don Mishpucha. Tell us a little bit about your family.
Mein Mishpucha kommt von Poland und Ukraine. Mein Tata from Ukraine, my mama from Poland. My Tata kommt, is 8 Jahre alt, a little kleiner Boychikel, and here kommt before the war. And my mama kommt in 1929. Sie kommt. Und like alle andere Menschen, mein Tata Mama redt a bissel Yiddish mit mein Baba und Seide. Und das ist, wenn ich hört Yiddish. Aber ich arbeite sehr viel. Ich gehe zu Lessons und ich gehe an Duolingo und ich habe eine jiddische Chavara, der mir redt öfter 3 Stunden a Woche.
Wow.
Mir arbeit mit Buch. So ich will lernen besser.
Very impressive. Wonderful. This is a große Sache.
Ja.
Sehr gut.
Ich like sehr viel.
Just to sleep. Yeah. Merci. Sehr schön. Well, welcome to the group. I hope you enjoy it. I see
Okay.
Joe is back on. Joe, can you hear us?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
I can hear you, yes. Thank
Okay.
you.
You can
Yes.
start to do your thing now, Joe.
Well, sounds like you've been doing it. Shalom Allah.
Shalom. Uvracha.
Aleichem shalom.
I'm glad that I could finally come and join you.
We missed you, Joe.
Who, wer red, wer ist das?
This is Betty.
Betty.
Yeah, I missed you.
Oh, ich like it. Have we shared the uh-oh,
Yes.
wait,
So
something's going on.
there are new people yet that haven't introduced themselves. So why don't you continue? We had Betty share a little bit and Sharon Kravitsky shared, but I think there's other people that are new that haven't shared.
Okay, those that are new, would you raise your hand so we can identify you? Please. Michael, do you see anybody?
I don't see any hands. I see some people I didn't recognize, like Rosie. I didn't remember, but maybe she's been on before. Rosie, have you had a
Yes,
chance to introduce yourself?
She's been on, but she's a friend of mine actually, but she hasn't been with us for a few weeks. She was here a couple months ago, right, Rosie?
Right. Yes, I've actually been on the road and I'm in Florida now. So
Oh,
yeah, but I miss this group because I don't get a chance to practice my Yiddish. And
okay.
it's lovely to hear everybody speaking Yiddish. So hello again. But yes, I was here a few months ago.
And also Eva, I guess have you been on with us before? Eva, you have to unmute yourself. Reba Robotnik. You're muted. You have to unmute yourself. Unmute. Unmute. Unmute.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, can you hear me?
Yes.
Eva,
Okay.
jetzt können dich hören. Kennst du uns erzählen ein bisschen von deiner Sprache und wie hast du gelernt dein Yiddish? Could you tell us a little bit about your family and where you learned your Yiddish?
Okay. Ich rede gebrochene Jiddisch. Ich habe gelernt, wenn ich gewesen ein kleines Kind. Meine Mama und Tata hat gekommen von Polania, von Polin. Und uns hat die erste hat gegangen zu Israel, Eretz Israel. Ich habe geboren bei Israel. Aber meine Mama hat gebankt für sie ist Älterin. Und die Älterin hat gegangen von Austria zu Amerika. Später,
Wow.
wenn ich gewesen 5 Jahre alt, ins hat gegangen, der ganze Sprache zu Amerika.
Wie alt bist du gewesen? Wie alt bist du gewesen, wenn du kommst zu Amerika? How old
Ich bin 5 Jahre alt.
Fünf?
Ich bin beschnat bei 1952.
Sehr schön. Und
Ein
die,
Minute.
du hast dann,
Excuse me. Du hast gesagt, du hast gekommen von Schweden?
no,
Ich bin
Israel.
geboren bei Israel
Ah.
bei 1949.
Okay.
Aha.
Und ich bin gegangen in die Sprache bei 1952. Ich bin
Und
gegangen zu Detroit, Michigan. Für die Eltern von meiner Mama hat gewohnt bei Detroit.
wow. Okay. Und du hast einen Mann?
Ich habe einen Mann, hat gehasen gewohnt bei Eretz Israel.
Ah,
Ja, weil später, ich hat gewachsen bei, in Amerika. Erst hat gewohnt in Detroit, Michigan, später hat gegangen zu Cincinnati, Ohio. Von dort hat gegangen zu Eretz Israel und hat gehasen gewohnt dort. Jetzt ich habe 3 Kinder. Der erste ist eine Tochter und sie ist gehasen geworden. Sie hat 2 Jüngere. Und der zweite ist Alone, ist auch gehasen geworden. Er hat 3 Jüngere. Und der letzte, Azin, also hat gehasen geworden bei Mai, in Mai.
sehr schön. Der redest das schöne Jiddisch. Und
Meine Mama
dein Mann,
wird heute.
nein, dein Mann redet Jiddisch? Kann dein Mann reden Jiddisch?
Sie weiß Jiddisch geht. Und der Tate
Ja.
weiß Jiddisch sehr gut. Aber
Man
meine
darf
Mama
ihn sehen, man
redet
darf
mehr
reden
heute.
mit dem. We need to see him, we need to talk to him. Was ist sein Nummer?
Sie ist Nummer Frieda. Sie
Nein,
ist
dein Mann.
83 Jahre. Meine Tante lebt nicht.
Okay. Und wie wohnst du jetzt? Where do you live now?
Jetzt, ich wohne bei Israel, in Israel. Aber ich bin jetzt bei der Haus von meiner Mama in Delray Beach, Florida.
Du wohnst in Israel, aber jetzt du bist bei deiner Mama?
Ich bin zu sein Besuch mit der Mama. Und sie wohnt bei Delray Beach, Florida.
Wow, okay. Wir stehen für die Yom Tovim?
Nein, für die Yom Tovim ich gehe zurück. Einander 2 Tage und ich gehe zurück zu Israel.
Und sagen, von wann hast du gefunden unsere Gruppe?
Was?
Von wann hast du gefunden Yiddish Alive?
Wenn ich gewinn klein, ich habe gehört, meine Mama und Tate reden Jiddisch. Eine zu der zweite. Aber später, die Mama und Tate hat gesehen, ich verstehe. Ich verstehe, was sagt man. Also hat ausgetauscht von Jiddisch zu Polisch. Also für mich nicht zu wissen, was er hat geredet dort.
Okay, so wenn der Geist...
Aber Jiddisch verstehe ein bisschen.
No, Eva, wenn der Geist zurück zu Israel, hast du noch reden mit uns?
Ich weiß nicht, oder ja, meine Schwester hat geschickt mir den Link zu dir. Das ist der erste Mal. Also meine Schwester hat geschickt den Link. Also ich erkenne es ja.
Sehr schön. Mit sichern dich. Nächstes Mal wird dich sichern, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Who else do we have that's new? Michael, do you see any hands?
I don't see hands because I can't see faces. We got Michael Ferber and Rachel S., who I'm not quite sure who either of them are. I've asked them to, maybe if they could put their video on, or they're just listening.
Okay,
in.
let's talk to Mike. Michael, unmute yourself. Lass mir reden ein bisschen in Yiddish.
Ich bin nicht neu da. Ich bin sehr.
Okay. Wir darf nicht sein nahe allemal, aber so ganz ein bisschen von dein Mischproche und wie hast du gelernt dein Yiddish?
Ich lerne ein bisschen von meiner Seiden und Bobben und ich lerne bei dem Avatering.
Okay. Wie wohnst du jetzt, Michael?
Oh, Sharon, Massachusetts.
Wie? Noch einmal.
Sharon, Massachusetts.
Sharon, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Do we have anybody else living in that area with us tonight? Raise your hand if you do.
Yeah. So we've got,
I
Jeff,
see
Elaine, and
Elaine.
one other I saw. Yeah.
join the conversation. If you're from Sharon, Massachusetts, join us, unmute yourself.
Ich wohne nicht in Sharon. Ich wohne nicht so weit. Linfield, Massachusetts.
Oh, Linfield.
Heißt man North Shore.
North Shore.
Ich wohne in Randolph, Massachusetts.
Oh,
Nicht,
Randolph.
nicht weit von Sharon.
Ja, nicht weit.
Ich wohne bei Easton, Massachusetts.
Wow.
Ja.
What the
Sach
Sachen
Yankees. Es du Sach Yankees. Weiß, was ist ein Yankee? Nicht baseball.
Barbara, you have your hand up. Unmute yourself. There you are.
Ich wohne in Stockbridge, Massachusetts, aber noch in Zimmer.
What the Sachen, Massachusetts. Well, I'm glad you're with us, Michael. And Mike, let's go back to you.
I think I don't know Rachel S. So maybe you can ask Rachel S.
Okay, Rachel S. Tell us, sag uns ein bisschen von dein Mischproche und wie hast du gelernt dein Yiddish, Rachel?
Ich habe gelernt von den Eltern und ich will lernen weiter.
Das Lernen, that's Lernen. Wie wohnst du jetzt? Where do you live now?
Ich wohne in Chicago.
Chicago, oi. Wie in Chicago? Ich bin from Chicago.
But what neighborhood? Von wo?
Ich habe aufgewachsen in Albany Park. Du weißt, wie das ist?
Oh, sure. Yeah, Albany Park, sure. It's changed a lot since you were there.
Alles changed. Bonnie, du hast dein Hand auf. Ich sehe, Bonnie.
On my hand because this point in Chicago now.
Rachel, wie in Chicago wohnst du?
Ich will in the Ravenswood area. Ich habe gelebt in the Gold Coast and ich habe moved and now I live a little further north. I know about, yeah, Ravenswood area.
Okay. And Bonnie, wie wohnst du, Bonnie?
On Lakeshore Drive.
Lakeshore Drive, okay.
After being gekommen zusammen mit der Woche.
Ich wohne in the suburb of Chicago. Ich wohne in Northbrook.
Yeah.
Northbrook.
Ja.
Alle kommen zusammen.
Max and Benny's.
Max and Benny's, oi, Gewalt. Sharon, I love your house with all the flowers.
It's the Cotswolds, but it's a good picture.
So schön. Rachel, sag uns von deinem Mischproche, du hast einen Mann? You have a husband?
Yeah, I have no answer, no answer.
Oh, oh.
Okay, we're gonna have to find out more about that.
Another time, another time.
We dürfen reden mehr von das.
So
Das
Joe,
Kinder,
Joe,
Rachel?
go ahead.
What? Was?
Das Kinder? You have children?
No kinder.
Das dahinter, Ketzele, das etwas? Okay.
Hey, Joe.
We
I
darf
think-
reden für den
Joe.
Meuchet.
Hey, Joe, I think
Bali.
we need to move on, Joe.
Bruce,
Oh, ich hab gemeint, dass aufgehalten deine Hand. I thought you had your hand up. We will give you Rachel's contact information and Sharon's contact information so you guys can chat offline and maybe go to Max and Benny's.
Okay.
All right, back to Michael. Let's move
All right,
on
so
tonight.
I'm gonna go hand this over to Jeff and Barry. I'm looking for Barry. I think he's here somewhere. There he is. And we're gonna talk a little bit about health and sickness. We've got a bunch of words for them to cover tonight, and then we'll
Good
see a
evening.
little video from
Good morning.
forward on that topic.
Barry, you want to begin?
Yeah, I'll
The
go
con-
first.
The
Good evening. I have
continuation,
I
part
have a
2.
list of 10 words related to health and sickness. And I'll give you the English word and you can give me the Yiddish word. The first one is height. Books. Next one is weight.
Vug.
Right, Vug. Next one is hospital.
Spital.
Spittle.
Spittle. Yeah,
Spital.
spittle. Next one is pharmacist.
Pharmacia? I don't know.
Appeteer.
Apteker.
Aptaker. Thank you.
Apteker.
Oh, taker.
The next one is pharmacy.
Uptick.
Aptech. Yes. Next one is prescription. Prescription.
Prescription?
Settle.
Retsick.
Bus.
What is it?
Retsick.
Recept.
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 The next word is weak, like your arms are weak.
Schwach.
Schwach. Right. Next one is strong.
Stark.
Dark. Yes.
Dark. Yeah.
The next one has 2 answers in Yiddish. Stomach ache.
The Boichweitig?
Boichweitig, and the other one is Morgenweitig.
You're muted.
So it's Boichweitig and Morgenweitig.
Morgenweitig.
Stomach ache.
The next one again has 2 answers. Heartbeat. Heartbeat. Heartklop.
Herzklop. That's what I was gonna say. Mm.
I'm sorry if I gave it too fast. Then there's another one. Hartskloppenish.
Oh, Hartsklop.
Okay, the next one is, again, has 3 answers for it. Hernia.
Killer.
Aquila.
Aquila. Yeah.
Oh,
Aquila.
yeah.
Yeah.
Broch
Yeah.
and Winkelbruch.
What was the last one?
Winkelbruch.
Aquila.
Aquila is, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have 3 answers, Bruch, Kila, and Brinkelbruch.
Winkelbruch.
Jeff,
Right.
All right. So Barry asked for weight. Okay. How would you say, wie soll man lose weight?
Parlia vlog.
Paleo.
Parlia bissel vlog.
Yeah, abyssal.
It's a lot of
Right.
Asaf. That's a literal translation. And in Yiddish, it's, I like it better in Yiddish. So one way to say lose weight is opzeren, but a really nice way in Yiddish, arofgehen von punam. So when you lose weight, your face thins out. Yiddish expression is arofgehen von punam.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that.
No.
so when
What
you,
does the
that's,
weight have
I
to
guess
do?
that's a nice way of saying to somebody, oh, you lost weight. It's arofgehen von punam.
And you could see it on the punam?
Yeah.
Only?
How about? Yeah. Well, on Zoom, that's all you can see. So, how about wie soll man gain weight?
Nimm sie bissel vlog.
A grabber.
No. Unseren. So lose weight is upzeren. Gain weight is unseren. Okay. Of Yiddish Miegel. What's this Miegel of English? Of Yiddish Miegel. Überteichen to English. Translate to English.
Oh.
Miegel. Nausea.
Oh. Midget. We used to say midget.
An andere wäre auf Yiddish nicht Gutkeit.
The good type?
Nicht Gutkeit.
Not
So,
good.
Not good.
Gutkeit is, feeling good, nicht Gutkeit. My grandparents used to say, when I was a kid, I got car sick. And the expression my grandparents used was, dreit mit dem Zing. Dreit mit dem Zing. Literally translated, his tongue is turning. Dreit mit dem Zing. This, I think everybody knows, some nauseating.
Oh,
Ninja
interesting.
dick.
I didn't know. Ninja dick, right.
Yeah, ninja. Yeah.
Hands on, kalosha stick.
Oh.
Halusha stick,
Oh,
yeah.
Kalosha stick.
A
Okay.
luscious stick, yeah.
Somebody asked 2 weeks ago, we talked about constipation,
Christoph?
diarrhea. Wie sagt man diarrhea auf Yiddish? Is Kensan Morgenschlüssel? Morgenschlüssel oder Läuse? Läuse.
Loisa.
Läuse.
Loose,
Not
like a
laser,
loose stomach.
Läuse.
Like a loose stomach, right? Right.
Osmin hot Miegel. If you're nauseated, then what happens?
Yes.
The Oystern.
Abbrechen. Abbrechen.
Brechen.
Abbrechen means
Brechen. Yeah,
means to bring up. Abbrechen, vomit.
right.
Okay.
Mm.
So if you drink something and quote, it goes down the wrong way, you begin to cough and choke. No, yeast is cough.
Yes, yeah.
But no, there's a specific expression when you're choking while drinking in Yiddish. Okay, der Wagen sich.
Yeah.
Der Wagen sich is one way of saying choke. It's not choke like this. It's if you're drinking and you choke. Another way is verklinen sich. Verklinen sich. Okay, this catch a cold. Wie soll ich sagen auf Yiddish, catch a cold?
Verkehlt.
Verkielen sich.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, yeah.
it's the reflexive, verkielen sich. And if you have a coughing fit, wie soll ich sagen, coughing fit.
East.
Heast or host is cough, but if you have a coughing fit, verhusten sich.
Oh,
And was
I
darf
like that
man
is.
tun, as men verhusten sich? What
That
do you
is
have to
thinking.
do? Darf nehmen,
Schwingwasser.
na, ist nicht so geht so
Nicht
schlimm.
so geht.
Bankes.
Bankes.
Es wird helfen, as I be Titan Bankers. Which means it'll help you as much as cupping a dead person. I actually have
My mama,
have a set of bankers that I got from my grandparents.
wenn ich bin ein Kind und ich hieß, meine Mama, der erste Mal, sie macht Bankes auf what is the back?
Bankers.
Ich reicht das nicht.
Okay. Wenn wir husten sich, man darf nehmen Hustzuckerl. Was ist ein Hustzuckerl? A cough drop. Taka. What's
What about, there's a term for candle sugar, the dark sugar.
That was
Add
Russian.
coffee into candle sugar. Anybody ever hear of
Right,
candle
yes,
sugar?
we did. We had them in a jar, yes.
Right, candle sugar.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What is a cutter? A cutter.
A cold.
Cutter. A cold. Who
cold.
said that? Betty?
I did. I did.
Oh,
I
we
didn't
got a
know.
lot.
No.
Right.
Okay. And a cold, a cutter is a head cold.
Right.
In English is an old expression, Qatar, a Qatar. In Yiddish, it's Qatar. And a cold, a general term for a cold, afakilum, afakilum. Remember, to catch a cold is fakilin sich. A cold is afakilum. Okay? Man darf sein gesund, nicht kein Krankheit. Everybody's got to be healthy, no
Amen.
sickness. Amen.
Amen.
So
Schön
Jeff, can I-
fertig mit gesund und Krankheit. Enough of health and sickness. That's the end of this. Part 2, schön fertig.
So Jeff, can I ask you a question, Jeff?
Sure.
So from my limited Yiddish, all I can remember is my grandparents saying if I got sick to my stomach, I'd get the Schwarzkis.
The Schwarzkis?
The Schwarzkis was supposed to be diarrhea, is what they, did you ever hear of that term? Schwarzkis?
No.
I have. I've heard, my mother used to use that word too.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember they always used to tell me if I ate too much,
Want to say hi?
I'd get the Schwarzkis. Anyway.
Sounds like a family I grew up with. No.
Anyway, I tried. So anyway, before we go on, I want to welcome Mike Glazer back. He just got back from Israel, celebrating his granddaughter's bat mitzvah in Jerusalem, I believe. Right, Mike?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, she had about, well, I had actually a grandson and a granddaughter a month apart in Connecticut here. And then we had a second celebration with our Israeli relatives 2 weeks ago.
Mazel tov. Mazel tov. We had a bat mitzvah in Colorado, in Boulder, Colorado last week.
Mazel tov.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to share a word of the day from our friend from the forward. So,
Oh, yeah.
there we go. Let me get this on here
Yeah.
and bring this back to 0 and make it full screen. Oh, I got to do one other thing. Hold on.
We should sing them and talk in Mazel Tov.
Yeah, go ahead, do it.
You can't take a pill.
Well, I'm getting the sound going, right? Okay. Here we go.
I love it when you go from one thing to another.
Okay.
Shalom Aleichem. I'm Rachel Schechter, editor of the Vorwärts. Welcome to Yiddish Word of the Day. Today we'll learn about die Spitalarbeiter, the hospital workers. Die Spitalarbeiter. Der Doktor is the physician, der Doktor, and the plural is die Doktorin. Die Doktorin. The female nurse is die Krankenschwester. Die Krankenschwester. Male nurse is der Sanitar. Der Sanitar. Der Paramediker is the paramedic. Der Paramediker. Der Kaplan is the chaplain. Der Kaplan. Der Struge is the janitor who cleans the hospital rooms. Der Struge. And here are two proverbs about healing. Zu verhüten na krank is leichter wie zu heilen na krank. Preventing illness is easier than curing it. Zu verhüten na krank is leichter wie zu heilen na krank. And finally, Gott schickt die Refuhe vor der Macke. God sends the cure before the illness. Meaning, before God creates the problem, He gives us a way to cope with it. Gott schickt die Refuhe vor der Macke. So let's review. I'll say the word or expression, you repeat after me. Die Spitalarbeiter. Die Spitalarbeiter. Der Doktor. Der Doktor. Die Doktorin. Die Doktorin. Die Krankenschwester. Die Krankenschwester. Der Sanitar. Der Sanitar. Der Paramediker. Der Paramediker. Der Kaplan. Der Kaplan. Der Struge. Der Struge. Zu verhüten na krank is leichter wie zu heilen na krank. Zu verhüten na krank is leichter wie zu heilen na krank. Gott schickt die Refuhe vor der Macke. Gott schickt die Refuhe vor der Macke. I hope you enjoyed our Yiddish word of the day. Until we meet again, stay safe and healthy, or as we say in Yiddish, seid gesund.
Dankeschön.
So next thing, I want to introduce you to our poet laureate of Yiddish Alive, Saul Owen, who has another original poem, which is close to, which fits into the theme tonight a little bit. So Saul, you're on.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the sound is okay?
Yes.
No.
Oh, it is back.
Here we go.
And Zana Bisselhecha.
A little louder, Sal, a little louder.
Okay, hold on a second. Yes, okay. How's that?
No.
You gotta speak closer to your microphone, maybe.
How's that?
Better.
This does I good.
How about now?
It's the same.
Hold on a second. I don't know where the mic is on this computer. How about now?
That's better.
Okay, here we go. Here's my friend Hamel. Okay? So the name of the poem is Wer darf sein gesinnt und stark? Who needs to be healthy and strong? Der Doktor hat gesucht zu Hamel, als soll verlieren wog. Dann hat besser gemacht mit dem Maul. So lieb dem ist ein Ziegekinder jeden Tag. The doctor said to Hamel that he should start to lose weight. Unfortunately, Hamel liked to better make with his mouth, and because of that, the pounds came to him, and they came every day. Bis hat nicht gekannt sehen seine Fies, und hat sich ugetie in de Häusen, und noch mehr, der Häusen seine geworden schwul, derweil de Kischkes seine gewachsen in Größe. Couldn't see his feet when he put on his pants. And what's more, his pants became too small while his guts were growing large. Zijn meinig van gymnastic is ze essen hastig. His idea of gymnastics was to eat hasty. Bis Einstein took hat zich aangemolden in a gymnastic club. Dem Station took is ragekommen mit a kick den a schlag. Until one fine day, he registered in an athletic club, and the first day he came in looking like a dolt. Hat gesehen, gesinnte Männer, herrliche Frauen, hereingegangen in ugezeugene gymnastische Utiers.
What?
Beautiful women
Dress.
dancing around.
Right,
Gymnastic
okay.
things, you know, you.
Are we still okay?
Yep.
So sind gegangen, ugetien and ugezeugene gymnastische Utiers. They were all healthy fellows, beautiful women parading around with tightly stretched workout clothes. Eine hat gehopset, gespringen und geschrien a Befehl und ugegeben dus Vierer. Hamel was gestanden in hinten. One of them was hopping around, yelling orders and providing directions. He stood back and what they gedolfen de minten. They had to get his attention. Die, heb op de hand, beig dich ibe, stell dich auf. Also hat mir geschrien, na nebech, Hamel is auf dreht gelegen. You, lift your arms, bend over, get up. That's how they were yelling, and unfortunately, Hamel was laying on the floor. Angelegen, wat ihm ausgezogen und von beiden aufgehoben. He was crunched up on the floor. They laid him out, and from the floor, they picked him up. Zoekt Hamel zu sich, ich heb nicht können dus aushalten. Wenn so Arbeit wird mein Leben sich ausschalten. Hamel says to himself, I'm not going to last. From this kind of work, my life is going to extinguish itself. Ufire kimt daher und kickt Hamel in Pune. Zoekt Hamel, meinst du, als ich hab mich lassen verführen, aber in der Runem? The instructor came over and faced Hamel. It says,
Too far.
Says Hamel, do you think I'm going to let myself be like these fools? And fette Ufire, wenn dus Arbeit haben sei ewig Leben. Die kannst da vielleicht ein Moment nicht durchgeben. The instructor says, from this work, they will live forever, and you can't even follow along for a minute. Jetzt Zugman took us up the Tisch. De blobst, ja oder nicht? Tell me now, butt on the table. Are you staying, yes or no? Hamel hat sich hereingekickt und schier geworden de Stick. Hamel looked around and nearly choked. Sich ausgedreht und langsamer weggegangen, nicht mehr the Schwätschenius zu verlangen. He slowly turned around and walked away, not interested in performing exercises. Hamel was zu a Wabel, ochet a Grobbe. Sie is gesitzen auf a Robbe. And Hamel went over to a gal who was also overweight and who was sitting on an exercise bike. Zoekte, wie soll kriegt man a Rob auf a so Sach? And mit a Schmeichel of the Punde, Allah. Says he, how would one manage to get up on a thing like that? And with a smile, the matron gives a laugh. Mit da Kerbe, wes die nicht kennen a Rof, said this Zahn nemen a miesen soft. With your body, you'll never make it up, and you'll develop an ugly result. Zoekte, wus soll ich tun? A wegfliehen? Says he, what should I do? Fly away? Mit der Stach hat der Madame gesucht zwischen Allah. With a barb, the madam said with a laugh, hey, auf sich zu mitchen, bleib still mit der Quitschen. Stop with the nervous behavior and be quiet with the complaining. Ich seh, als die aus der Tam zum Leben, nur das nicht zu wehmen, zu geben. I see that you've got a taste for living, but you have no one with whom to share it. Lass mir uns raus von dem Gehennen und mit überlassen das Arbeit verjennen. Let's get out of this netherworld and we'll leave the work for others. Anstatt wird man arbeiten mit a Gruppel in a Messe, es wird uns bald werden besser. Instead, we'll work with a fork and a knife and it'll get better soon enough. Hamel, Attacke, nicht verloren Kabul, nur Zige nimmer, das Wabel in a mazeldicken Tug. Beide sagten frei in a glücklichen Heid. Both were happy in a happy way. Ausgelebt de paar Juren in Liebschaft, glückliche Heid, war da weg in dem Gymnasium gefühlen. So they spent their years in a happy way, in love, happily went far away from the club, and they went their way. Thank you for your patience.
Beautiful.
Very good.
Did you
There
do
you
it?
go.
Joey?
Very
That
good.
was the best one yet.
Thank you.
That
Did
was
you,
really good.
Amazing, amazing.
did you guys hear okay?
You need to, next week, you need to adjust your speaker on your computer.
Microphone.
Your micro, you have to turn up your microphone. It's easy
All
to
right, 'cause
do.
I got it at 100 right now.
All right. I've got a couple of funnies
Really?
to share. If you hang on, let's go. All right, let's find the first one. This is Lena. We had Lena on before. All right. This one ties into what we've been just doing. It's
Yiddish
a
of
little- a
Vincent
headache. Headache.
Ein alter Frau pflegt kaufen Pillen gegen Kopfweitig. Einmal ist sie heran in den Apteik und sie hat gebeten Pillen gegen Schwangerschaft. Der Apteiker sagt, Bube, ihr? Entfört die Bube, gib mir die Pillen. Das ist für mein Einiger, weil ich nicht darf kaufen Pillen gegen Kopfweitig.
Short and sweet. All right, that's one. I've got another Lena for you here. You like that one? Here's another one.
Und jetzt ein Witz von Sigmund Freud. Ein Patient in einem Schigumhaus hat sich zerkriegt mit der Doktorin wochenlang, sie sollen ihn bringen. Nur koschere Essen. Ich bin doch ein fremder Jid, wusste, ich will doch so essen Chasefleisch, du? Gib mir nur koschere Essen. Gekriegt. Sof kol sof hat man ihm gegeben koschere Essen. Ein paar Tage später, im Schabes, sitzt er draußen und der Doktor sieht, als sitzt in einer Reiche der Zigarre. Kommt jetzt sie zu nehmen. Er sagt, entschuldig mir, Herr Schwarz, ich habe gemeint, dass die bist doch so fremd, als die darfst, dass mir sollen dir geben koschere Essen. Und jetzt sitzt in die Reichers im Schabes der Zigarre. Sagt der Patient, aber Doktor, die hast öfter vergessen, als ich bin doch am Schiggene.
I understand that one. Did anyone understand the first one? Anybody understand the first joke?
I muted everybody. We were getting a lot of back music. You have to unmute yourself.
You got to be kidding.
Sure.
You got to be kidding.
Yeah. I think we got to explain this to you offline, Joe.
It has to do with a headache, Joe.
Right. Not tonight. I have a headache. You
Oh,
heard that
there you go. Right.
expression?
Oh, thanks, Jeff.
Joe.
But that's not funny.
Well,
that's funny. That's funny.
Depends on who's saying what to whom.
I thought it was birth
No, it
control
generally
for the
is not funny.
granddaughter, so he doesn't have a headache from her. Wasn't he buying birth control pills for the
Yes,
granddaughter?
that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
exactly
yeah,
right.
that's what I
So
thought.
therefore, no
That's
headache.
exactly what
Right.
she went to the drugstore and asked for birth control pills, and the pharmacist said, "For you, Grandma." She said, "No, for my granddaughter, so I won't have a headache
That's right.
later on." That was the joke.
So she won't have a headache. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, Rosie,
granddaughter.
thank you.
All
You're
right, you got here. I got one more short one, a little song.
Lechaim a Schnipsel lo mir machen, Lechaim für alle gute Sachen. Hey, die Gläs lacht dir gleich, lo mir machen a Lechaim, Lechaim, Lechaim. Lechaim, 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 Lechaim. Lechaim, von Zores merit wissen, Lechaim, nor gelig und Fried genießen. Nach die Gläs lacht dir gleich, lo mir machen a Lechaim, Lechaim, Lechaim. Lechaim, 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 Lechaim. Lechaim, von Zores lernt wissen, Lechaim, nor gelig und Fried genießen. Nach die Gläs lacht dir gleich, lo mir machen a Lechaim, Lechaim, Lechaim. Lechaim, 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 Lechaim. Lechaim, 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 Lechaim,
Very nice.
How's that?
Sehr
Good.
schön. Sehr
So
schön.
it's 9 o'clock. Anybody have any good stories they want to share before we break?
Wish I did.
You don't have a story?
No.
Betty, did you have something for us?
I did. I wish they would go back about heartbeat and Yiddish. What's a
Herzklapp.
heartbeat?
Es kann sein Herzklapp oder Herzklappenisch.
No, a heartbeat.
Hart,
Now, Jeff, a heartbeat is Joe.
Joe.
I think I understand that.
A heartbeat is Joe.
Easy, easy, Betty. I don't want to hurt you.
I'm trying very hard.
You know,
You're
how-
amazing.
You know what's going on here.
What?
Sie spielt a Lieb.
You spilled that word?
Sie spielt a Lieb. She's having an affair with Joe.
You're right.
You've got.
I love it.
If Yiddish,
I love it.
spielt a Lieb.
I think those will be words you'll need to use next time, Jeff, for a night of different expressions.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, I would like to
Is it a
ask
slow?
Esther.
Yes.
Hast du ever gehört von einer Macher Schäfer?
Ja,
Ja,
das war
a
das.
Mach
Mach
Schäfer.
Scheife.
A witch, right?
Nicht kein scheiner Mensch, nicht kein gute Frau.
So, Betty,
Yeah, honey.
Betty, do you know the song Yussel?
Yeah. Oh,
Would you sing it for me?
Your soul, make your mind up. It's time I knew just how you stand with me. My heart is no clock. I can stop and wind up each time we make up after being through. Oh, yes, oh, your soul, time is fleeting. And here and there, my hair is turning gray. My mama has a fear, wedding bells I'll never hear. Yes, oh, won't you name the date? Yay!
Hey, bravo. Bravo.
Betty, you are amazing that you can remember these songs. I love it.
Oh, one of these days I'll sing from Fiddler on the Roof for you. I was Grandma Zeitel in Fiddler on the Roof here in a local production.
I was too. I was Grandma Zeitel too.
Well, you can't have two grandma titles. Wait a minute.
You could have 10.
Different cities.
Different cities, that's right.
We should do that. We should have a song night.
Yes.
So let's do a song night.
I bought my mother a microphone for her birthday. She walks.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, let me ask, by raise of hand, how many people could have a song the next time to sing?
Can you sing a song next time? Raise your hand.
All right, we'll get a few songs. So maybe let's take half of the next time with some songs.
Okay.
All right, so
And
one announcement. I want you may have seen it in the notice. We're gonna. It's in 2 weeks is going to be Labor Day, and a lot of people are going to be with their families and picnicking and something. So we're just going to skip and go 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Okay.
So it gives you time to practice your songs.
Practice your songs. We'll send a note out reminding you this next Sunday with the video with a copy of all of these words that we had along with Saul's original poem. And we'll also.
And if you send Jeff the name of your song, Jeff will practice his guitar so he can play along with you. Right,
And
Jeff?
I'll play my ukulele.
Yeah, Joe, you and I will play ukulele.
He's
Right?
saying 19th is the next one.
All right.
So Mike, are you saying the next meeting is September 19th?
Let me look at my calendar. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. Let me look.
Dorothy, I can't see.
You'll get a notice.
Hold on.
I know, but I'm just marking it down.
What's the matter?
The 19th is right,
It's the
September
19th.
19th.
My Alta, what do you say? My Altazine just called, and when kids call, you answer, right?
Right.
So the 19th of September. That's the week before Rosh Hashanah.
Okay. What are we gonna do for 4 weeks without Yiddish?
My Alta, my
Well,
young.
you know, if you guys have any other suggestions of things you'd like to cover besides songs, just shoot them to me. And we'll put them on the.
Oh, honey, she's got a repertoire. She could take up the whole hour.
All right. So it's going to be.
We love Betty. We love Betty.
We love Betty.
All right, Alla.
I can't
Good night, everyone.
too.
I get the Nacht.
Good
I
night.
get the
Esther,
Woche.
where are all your Torontonians tonight?
Good question. I don't know if they got on.
I'm
All
here.
in Charleston.
I'm here,
They're all
Esther.
everywhere.
We got
Esther?
one,
Oh,
Esther, I'm here.
but we got
Rosie's here.
outnumbered
She's
tonight.
really
We have,
Torontonian, but she's here in Florida right now, Rosie said. That's 2 Torontonians. Any more Torontonians tonight? I don't know.
We got more from Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. I think we had 5 from Massachusetts, and then we had like
Ruth,
about 4
you're
or 5
muted.
from Chicago.
Okay, I'm unmuted. I'm from Toronto.
Oh, there you
Hi,
are.
Ruth.
Of course, Ruth. Can't forget dear Ruth. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I had 4 people that were supposed to come on, so I don't know.
Or you give
I
them
got
a zest.
I got on late. Did I hear it was somebody's birthday, Betty's birthday?
Yes, Betty.
Betty's birthday.
Do we know how?
Betty,
old?
do you
We're not
want to?
asking.
Y'all want her to
That-
sing happy birthday to herself in Yiddish? She knows the whole thing.
How old is Betty?
How old are you?
Nonsense.
98 years old. 98 in 2 days.
Betty, would you sing us?
I want to be like you.
Betty, sing us happy birthday in Yiddish.
A freilichen geboren zu mir.
Zu dir, zu dir,
A
liebe Betty, zu dir.
It's Hinderton Swansek.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you, darling. I hear all those good wishes.
Biz a hinderten 20, Betty.
Yeah, I said,
Amen.
but when I get the
Betty?
100, you'll say have a happy day.
Betty, I'd like you to write down whatever you're doing so we can all follow your routine. So we can follow in your footsteps.
I tell you, just sing, and just do nothing all day long but sing.
And tell jokes, and tell jokes too.
Be happy.
Laughter. Laughter is good by the hearts.
I mean, the best.
Absolutely.
I want to know if there's no get together in 2 weeks, why do you have to skip 2 weeks? Why can't you do it the week after?
We've got all of the times booked with the Zoom. So
Okay.
it's kind of, we did that one time and it got to be a mess. So.
Mike,
Thank you.
Mike, I want to
Yes.
tell everybody, if laughter be the food of life, let us live on.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Very beautiful.
Amen.
Right.
On that note, let's say good night and we'll see you.
Good enough.
See you in four
I
four
get
weeks.
enough.
And if you
Yeah,
have
Wochen, ein Monat.
Birthday, Betty.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Happy birthday, Betty.
Happy birthday, Betty.
Happy
Thank you
birthday.
so much.
Many more.
I always look forward to every other Monday. I look forward to it.
Very
We
nice.
enjoy having
Does
you,
my
Betty.
heart,
Really made
does
it.
my heart good to hear Yiddish with a Southern accent, honestly.
Mike, can you hang on for a minute
Yeah, sure.
afterwards so I can
Yeah.
check the sound?
I don't know how to turn it off.
Good night.
Okay now?
Night.
I don't know how to turn it off.
So Sal, if you go to audio settings, if you go to your microphone.
Okay,
Mike,
hold on
it's
1 second.
gone.
Can you hang on for a minute with me?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you how to maybe change your microphone.
Okay, I'm gonna do that right now. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
so you
here.
go to, there's an up arrow by your mute, and then you go to audio setting,
Yeah, hold on 1 quick second. Okay, here, I got her.
and then there's something where it says test mic.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Here, that sound, hold on. Okay, so I got master volume. Test your microphone. Okay, it doesn't look like it's coming in very good.
Yep, so let's see, there's a way. Do you have is it checked automatically adjust microphone volume? Do you have that checked?
I don't know.
I don't know how to turn it off.
How does it sound now?
Did you move the input volume to the right?
Yeah, the master volume, I got it 92.
Well, there's another thing that says input volume.
Okay, choose your input device. Okay, so that's the only thing I got is this microphone, this real tech, high definition audio. That's all I got.
Okay, yeah, because mine has something that says microphone test mic, input level,
Hold on.
input volume, and automatically adjust microphone volume. I have that on mine.
How about now?
Oh, wow. Woo.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Oh, good. How about now?
What did you do?
There's a thing called device properties, and I went in and I hit volume, and that was it.
Well, now you're very loud.
How
Very
was I
good.
How was I during the poem?
Oh, we heard you. It was good.
It was all right?
Very funny. It was great.
Good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it and appreciate your patience.
Right. Well, thank you so much for doing this. Our poet laureate. I got to figure out how to say that in Yiddish, but all right. I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to end the meeting and
Thank you, Mike.
have a good